Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. The channel formerly known as Beatlemaniac23, which I have changed to my own name now, purely because I would like to do a few different types of videos on the channel from now on. Ideally I'd like to keep it Beatles centric, and that is obviously my first and strongest love, so I will make sure that I'm constantly doing Beatle videos. But at the same time, I'm really into GeoGuessr at the moment, and I'd quite like to put out a few of those, as well as various other popular culture things as they might come along. But for this video, I thought it might be quite nice to combine a bit of Beatles and a bit of geoguessing, and I found this map, created by MsMe, and it's very easy, which is good because I'm just starting out on GeoGuessr. 62 locations, and yeah, let's dive right in and see how we do. I'm just going to start my timer. There we go. Right, so I'll be interested to see what sort of locations we're going to get. Right, so we start with the Penny Lane Development Trust. Now, is this actually on Penny Lane? Which is the first thing I need to work out, because sometimes I know there are several Penny Lane cafes and things around the world, but here, look, we have Dovedale Towers. John Lennon famously went to Dovedale Primary School, and we have what do we have here? Crawford Avenue. So this is Penny Lane. This is Penny Lane in Liverpool. So I know roughly where it is, but I couldn't go right to it. I'm going to have to do a little bit of hunting around. So I'm looking for blue signs, blue symbols to help me out, really. So let's have a look. I apologize if I have people shouting at the screen, but yeah, so Woolton's here. This is where John Lennon grew up. I know where that is, so let's hope we get that. Penny Lane Supermarket. Okay. So I just need to find Penny Lane itself. St Barnabas Penny Lane. The Penny Lane. Okay, here we go. So this is Dovedale Towers. We were here, weren't we? Yeah, let's just back up, make sure that's right. Penny Lane Development Trust. We've got Dovedale Towers right there. We've got this street, which was Russell Road, which is there. So I want to get as perfect a score as I can. Are we roughly halfway between those two? I think we are. So I'm going to put us here, and that should be full marks. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's carry on. Rubber Soul Beatles Bar. Is this Matthew Street? Yes, it is. Good. Well, I know where this is. It does say it did say very easy at the start. So, yeah. So, Matthew Street. Cavern Club is temporarily closed. And there's Rubber Soul. Hopefully that's going to be good enough. And it is. Okay. What do we have here? So we are by the sea. We have a ferry. I mean, we're in England still. I can tell by the number plates. Town Quay. So by the docks. So the first thing that springs to mind would be standing in the dock at Southampton, trying to get to Holland or France from the Ballad of John and Yoko. So, is this Southampton? My red funnel. Okay. Right, let's see if we can see any signs anywhere. Suggest where we might be. Harbour Club. Come on, give me a place name. What does this say? Still nothing. What does this say? Fair and Portsmouth. Right, so if Portsmouth is east, it's got to be Southampton, right? Fair, yeah. So we are at Southampton Docks. Southampton Port, so it could be one of these, I'm thinking. Let's go back to that red thing. What did it say? Red something or other. My red funnel. Could be any of these. It could be any or none of these. But these are the docks at Southampton, aren't they? Unless it's this one. Western Docks. That doesn't add up. Whereas this does. This looks right. So let's just find out which one we're on. Oh! Red Funnel Ferries. Okay, so that's really, really very good, isn't it? So, are we here? I am labouring this slightly, but I do want a perfect score. What's this? Intercruises, shoreside and port services. Let's get straight out here. What's that? Steam Cafe Latte. Yeah. So how far back were we? Oh, quite near the end. So we're here. Yeah. 1 yard. Get in. Very good. Now, this looks very much, if I know my Beatles, this looks very much like Cavendish Avenue, which is Paul McCartney's house. Is that Paul McCartney's house? The problem is going to be getting close enough to it. So we're in St John's Wood, I know that. It's just down from Abbey Road. Why can't I just go straight to St John's Wood? Why am I making this difficult for myself? North London. Well, this is central London. I know this is wrong. Wood Green. Why can't I see St John's Wood? It's not that far. People. I am thoroughly ashamed of myself. Oh no. Oh, right, okay, fine. Got there in the end. So here's Abbey Road. There's Abbey Road Studios. So I just need to keep my eye out now for Cavendish Avenue. All those stories of when, you know, they were making things like Abbey Road, and I know Paul was always first in because he lived so close, whereas the others lived out in Weybridge or wherever. So Paul would come in quite early and record. He would record stuff like Come and Get It on his own, or do the vocal to Oh Darling first thing in the morning when he was fresh, or mid-afternoon, or whenever they started recording. I know they weren't particularly morning people. So there are the studios. Now, where is Cavendish Avenue? I will, of course, do it this sort of old-fashioned way if I need to, by digging into GeoGuessr via streets and stuff. I will find it. I just don't know which way it is. Ah, there it is. So, we have an avenue. Now, where we are now, we are pretty close to this end of it, and that's looking north. Well, northwest. So we're pretty close to sort of here, I would say. But let's do some house counting to make sure that we're right. So, we've got this one next to us. 1. And then it's got a huge garden, and then this is where we were, right? Yeah. I think we're here. I think we're here. In front of this garage. And we are. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. I do apologise for that. So we're already 13 minutes in, and we are finally on the 5th round. So this is the London Palladium. I should find this all right. So this is a Beatles location due to their sort of groundbreaking appearance on Sunday night at London Palladium. in October 1963, where the morning after supposedly Beatlemania was coined. I don't know how true that is. Probably not. It's one of those good old-fashioned myths. But we need to get to Oxford Street, do we not? Making a mess of this as well. Piccadilly Circus, Regent Street, Brook Street, Oxford Circus. So it's there, isn't it? The London Palladium is it's down one of these, isn't it? Argyle Street, there we are. Where are we in front of? We've got right in front of Five Guys. So we're here. And there we have it. 15 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's have a look at our breakdown. So, I mean, yeah, round 2 was a very good one. Round 2 was, that was Matthew Street, wasn't it? That was the Rubber Soul Cafe. So yeah, we were always going to get that one. Took a bit longer with Penny Lane. It's round 3 that took the longest, which will be the Southampton Docks, I think. So there we go, 15 minutes and 2 seconds. Quite pleased with that. Let's do another one. Oh no. Okay. So I think we're in America or Canada or somewhere like that. And this is, I was dreading this sort of round where a place has been named in honour of the Beatles. Clarabella, covered by the Beatles at the BBC, sung by Paul. I'm assuming that's not why that place is named Clarabella. Right, well, I'm not too good at North America. So I could do with a town, a big town name. Or even better, some indication of what state we're in. Because if this is, I think I've already gone off piste, to be honest with you. Quiet Bay. Going to end up in a cul-de-sac, aren't we? We have. Should we try this way? This is gonna be difficult. Let's try this way. I need to stay on the main road. That's the problem I've got. And it keeps wanting to take us elsewhere. Right. What does this say? Berwick. Okay. This could be good. This could be good. River Run AH. I was just looking to see if there was an AH abbreviation for an American state, and there doesn't appear to be. So that's possibly not what I'm looking for. What does this say? Berwick Town Centre. Berwick. Yeah. Guys, this is not going to be a perfect score game. I will persevere for a tiny bit longer to see if I can see anything that gives me a hint of where we are, but otherwise... Oh, I've just come back the way out. Right. I'm going to say Canada. I'm going to say Calgary. Right, let's see where it was. We were a long way away. We were in the US. Charlotte. I mean, I was never getting that, was I? No. Okay, well that was tricky. That was really tricky. Okay. Moving on. Burlington Car Park. Right. So this looks like Old Burlington Street. Doesn't ring a bell. So where are we now? What's this? Practically on top of these people here. Burlington Gardens. Cork Street, W1. Well, we're in West London. Burlington Arcade. There must be some sort of famous photo or something. Old Burlington Street. I guess I could go the other way and see what's down here. There's a good chance that I'm going to be stumped though, I think. I must have been very lucky in the first round. Clifford Street, W1. I don't even know where the W's are. And we've ended up... Right, I mean... Where's W1? Well, this is the West End. I mean, this round's already absolutely shot, isn't it? So, I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to get this. I'm going to go in and around Sloane Square, I think. I mean, I know it's not here, but let's see how far away we actually were. Okay, in Mayfair, a lot further north than I thought. Berkeley Square. Right. I don't know the significance of Old Burlington Street. Maybe I might have to hand my Beatles fan card back. Oh well, let's have a look. Paul McCartney Way. Well, this could be anywhere. Do we have any addresses on here? We don't. I mean, Liverpool. I've got to hope it's Liverpool, really. But this is going to be difficult. This is a tough old round. So we just need a little bit of a hint. I mean, the houses it looks like Liverpool, to be fair. It does. Tatty Heads, Esher Road. I mean, I think this is Liverpool. Malden Road. Well, we're somewhere in the middle of Liverpool. Where? I don't know. In here somewhere? I mean, it's going to be a complete guess, isn't it? Let's be honest. I'm not going to find it. Ooh. Well, I must admit, this has challenged me. This has been tricky. I have no idea how far out we are. I can't see it anywhere. Oh, Esher Road. Oh. Hang on a minute now. Malden Road, Esher Road. Here we are, look. Hello, hello, hello. Well, there is absolutely no way I expected to get that. Not a chance did I think I was going to get that. So, Paul McCartney Way, looking northeast. Yeah, that's right. Let's just get ourselves in there, make sure we're in the right place. We can get a good score here. Well, would you believe it? Oh, we've had this. We've had this. So I shall just go through the motions. Hopefully I can find Penny Lane again. Again. Be embarrassing if I can't. I've only just done it. I must remember. Oh, okay. Yeah. Penny Lane Shopping Centre. Grant Avenue. Penny Lane. It was down here. Dovedale Road was there. Dovedale Towers was there. Russell Road, it was in the middle of there, wasn't it? Okay. And finally... Now, this is Rishikesh. I've seen this before. Now, I'm not 100% sure where it is. I know we're in the north of India. I know it's at the foothills of the Himalayas. And I know the Ganges flows by it. But... oh, I see Rishikesh. There it is. Okay. But I don't know where this ashram is. Oh, the Beatles ashram. Found it. And I guess I just click on it, do I? Do I? Is it this one? No, it's that one. With Beatles tribute art, Maharishi's ashram. Yeah. Interesting. Oh well, that second round was quite fiendish in its own way. I think I realised straight away I wasn't doing particularly well on it. So yeah, the first one I was only 2,000 miles out. Second one within 1.4 miles, and then obviously round 4 was a doddle. So, you know, 20,413 isn't bad, I guess. So I think these two games have proved it's entirely luck of the draw what you get. You can be very, very lucky like I was first time, or you can get somewhere like that place in Charlotte, which was, you know, unless you know it or you've got time to hunt around, I was not going to get that one right. So we'll end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye bye.